Hey, what's going on, everybody? Everybody was popping. East New York's finest host about Mike. I gotta get ready to get some shut eye because I have to wake up early tomorrow. I'm going to Columbus. I have to, take care of some stuff. And yeah, so that's my plan tomorrow. Yay, my plan. But anyway, still today, still Saturday. So first off, season greetings and salutations. Happy Easter for those who celebrate it. Um, I've never been to nobody's flea market on the holiday, but I'm always hearing how good the market's supposed to be on holidays. People go, yay, all that nonsense. So we'll see. Today, I did go to the flea market. Yesterday, I did phenomenal. I did outstanding at my garage sale, and I just had enough room to fit everything I needed to fit inside of a 12 footer. Now, yesterday when I was doing my garage sale, I got a phone call from somebody, a guy I know, real cool dude, and he called me to let me know that one of the thrift shops had a whole bunch of like different toys, Power Rangers, all types of stuff. But I was in the middle of a garage sale. It was like early day, like around 2:30, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there. He's like, "Yo, whatever you're doing, drop what you're doing to get here." I couldn't because I was making money. And yeah, I was in the middle of a garage sale, so couldn't do it. And excuse me. And I knew there was a toy show today up in Wayne, so I was like, ugh. And I knew I wanted to go to the flea market today as well. Today was terrible. It was a terrible day at the market. I left early. My plan was to leave a little later. I sold some stuff. Didn't do great. I did at least make a couple dollars more than what I paid for the spot, so that kind of worked its way out a little bit. I mean, definitely not a great or a good day, but could have done nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I did walk around. I couldn't find anything to buy. I mean, there was nothing there for me. There was barely did anything for anybody. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did pick up the same guy, Gene, from last week. I don't know if I showed you guys that video, but I got some stuff from him. He did have a 3DS. It's the turquoise color right here, and it does have a Pokemon something game in there for the 3DS. So yeah, I brought that. That was only $20. So the game's probably worth that by itself. Hopefully it does work. It's charging, so hopefully it works. Outside of that, that's it. Did I buy anything else at the market? No. I'm trying to think if I did. I know a guy named Dave, white guy, real cool guy. Me and him have a real good rapport, but he's gotten crazy with his prices. His prices are like gotten a little outrageous with the prices he's asking for stuff. And he did have some stuff that I totally forgot to pick up. But yeah, whatever. As I was on Route 3 going to my destination, because I donated about 80% of the truck to another My Unique, because that was my plan anyway. I said, whatever doesn't sell, I'm just, because normally when I do my garage sales and I have a lot of people, when they don't buy stuff there, and then I go to the market and they don't do the same, I just automatically get rid of it. I know, of course you keep bringing stuff out, it would sell, but need the space. I don't know what this week holds for storage units, if I get any, whatever. I'm not too sure, but I don't need a whole bunch of extra crap that I'm going to wind up getting rid of one day anyway. So I just donated all that shit. I kept very few items. Me and Isaiah took about maybe 20, 25 minutes, and we just basically took everything out the 12 footer, put it back in the garage, and that was a day. I called it a day. That was a day. And yeah, so that was that for yesterday. And again, today it wasn't much. I did go to the toy show after I donated stuff, but as I was donating, since I was told that there was stuff. There was definitely signs of some decent toys. Unfortunately, I missed out on a lot of other Transformers that weren't just Beast Wars stuff. And the reason being is because, well, here's my receipt as proof. And yeah, I donated tons of stuff, and I got this bad boy. I didn't know I have this, or maybe I thought I did it. I couldn't remember, but then when I got home, here is mine. And it's funny because I got this one years ago at My Unique as well, but this was at another My Unique, and you know this one is missing a sticker, and this is the one I got today. So this is basically an upgrade because it has the whole sticker thing, and it came with this guy inside of it, or it was stuck in there, whatever the hell it was in there. So I left it in there and took it to the register and paid for it. It was only like it was $5, which is probably around the price I paid for it. To be honest, I'm not really too sure, but whatever. So this is basically gonna be an upgrade to mine. Only reason why I say upgrade is because, and it's funny too, because this one, my old one, actually has better everything, except it's missing that sticker. It's missing one sticker on the what you call it. Interesting. What is that? I don't know what that is. Interesting. Just bear with me a second. I gotta get some sleep because I am extremely exhausted. I was falling asleep in the flea market. So yeah, I was falling asleep in the flea market. Falling asleep at the toy show. Because they had a record, they had like some kind of record show as well. If I knew that shit, I would have donated the records. I would have took the records and just sold it to somebody. I didn't see NECA, so I don't know if NECA, I'm pretty sure NECA probably did show up, but they probably left early because by the time I got there, it was like around 12. I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of sticker. I mean, he's covered anyway. And I know I don't have this guy. Of course, you know, these are very hard to find in really great condition. They're always going to have wear and tear for some strange reason. And I don't have this one anyway, so now I do. So I'll just still update. I'll still upgrade it. Because, you know, again, it has both stickers on the hood versus mine that doesn't. So, and it's funny because this one actually has better side stickers. But, again, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's take that off. This $4.99 brick and brack price. So I don't know if they went to and as I was leaving, another guy I know, I always forget his name. I definitely think he dyes his beard because of the way this beard always looks, but still in all, real cool guy. I missed out on a bag of G.I. Joe weapons. So I'm pretty sure there was G.I. Joe figures. Maybe G.I. Joe figures will come out Monday or whatever. Who knows? They probably got more than they got tons of more stuff in the back because I saw it. I mean, I didn't see the toys, but you know, you never know. Maybe everything came out. I don't know. Ironically, I was very shocked that the manager, a guy that I used to have problems with, he like welcomed me with open arms. Like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like I was in the Twilight Zone. I'm like, yo, this guy, when he was in Union, he was a piece of work. Now with something, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, but anyway, yeah, that was that. So I got that today. And then this kid named Brian. He's very aggressive at places, and for years, I had, a lot of people still have issues with him, but he's okay. He's an okay person. He just, we all have our moments and stuff. So, over time, I've learned to deal with him. But, he made a promise that he kept. He remembered to bring this to me. Now all I gotta do is get the other piece now for the droid, and that set will be complete. So I gotta scratch this off in my book. I highly suggest people always have this with you. I gotta make sure I take this with me tomorrow. So let's see, Star Wars. Okay, so for the Millennium Falcon, I need the Jedi Ball. For the AT-ATs, I need both. I need all four. The chin cannons. CAP-2 mining cannon, front cannon. I got to see what the hell that is. MLC-3 laser cannon, canopy cover. I may not need that now because I think I just picked up something. Dog breeder. Okay, I know what that is. These are mask parts. Alright, Star Wars parts needed. Hoth Planet. I need the whole backdrop with parts. Same thing for the Land of the Jawas. Jawa Droid Factory. I need, actually, he did have one of those today, Brian, but I didn't want to pay that price for it, just to get a couple of pieces. Rebel Transport. I still need 2 masks. The Land Speeder. I need the windscreen. Yeah, there's gotta be something else. So something I didn't put down, because I know I needed. Interesting. Okay, whatever. And then I forgot where I got this from already last week, but wherever the hell I got it from. Got it from somebody. I just don't remember who. But this is just a little bottom part of the land speeder. Not land speeder, the speeder bike from Return of the Jedi. From Indoor. And I got this from Brian. And I was looking at parts. I don't know if I put this on right. I think I probably didn't. But this is only missing one part. It's missing a flap. So I'll probably just, buy that flap. I don't need this. I prefer to try to get this stuff complete than trying to get every part. Unless I get it really, really cheap. I don't remember when. Actually, that's where I got it from. Last week, it was in a box that I got that somebody picked up and they sold it to me last Saturday. So that was actually okay. It was in a box with some other stuff. So, and he had this priced at $35, which is probably a decent price. But he actually gave me. Actually, it was this and this. He gave me. I actually got both pieces for $35, which I was okay with that. Because obviously I need this, and he did hold it for me. So he kept his word. And to me, word is bond. Word means everything. So the fact that he did that was pretty cool. He didn't have to, but I'm glad he did. So yay to that. And I just need the right flap for this. So I'll probably write that down in my book. Then I got to write down a piece I need for that whatever thing, which is just that droid piece. And this I wish we could get this guy named real nice guy, him and his girlfriend. And this is not in the best condition, but I'll go downstairs and clean it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Because I actually have Minosaur, but I had one that was built. It's hard to explain, but this is a extra one I have. Because like I said, when it comes to my my combiners, I always try to get one. I always try to have one in robot form and one in combiner form. And then I also got this on the way leaving. I got this from Brian as well. I don't know his name. I know I need him. He's part of the Star Brigade. Actually, let me go in my book now because I need to take this stuff downstairs so that way when I go tomorrow, I'll have this with me as a guide. I also gotta take my Transformer book, so gotta look into that. But let me look into this guy and see who. Hopefully, I do need him. This would be a funny thing if I don't. Nah, I got him. He's a Cobra Bat. I swore I didn't put Destro down. I thought I have Destro. Alright, I gotta do that ASAP. So this is the Cobra Bat. And I have a line going across, so I think I have him. Or I may not. Well, anyway, I guess I'll check that out in a sec. So that way, you know, whether I have him or not, he's an army builder, so that's good. So this is going downstairs to be sold with other crap. This guy go downstairs to be washed. And this got to go back in my room, my other room. And I got to write down in the book what I need. Actually, no, let me write that down now. Speeder bike, right flap. If I don't put it down, I'm not going to remember. That way I know. Alright, I gotta. It's gonna take a while anyway, so whatever. I just knew I didn't. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, y'all. So anyway, thanks for watching, and that was all I got today. It wasn't nothing. I walked around. I was exhausted. I walked around 3 full times, and they put all the toys that was in the other unit. I mean, the other room they put in the bigger room. So I thought there was 2 sides. There was, but one side, excuse me, one side again was for the records. The other side was for the toys. I thought it was, like I said, I thought it was 2 sides. So unfortunately, it wasn't. Wasn't really much there for me. Stuff that I thought I had. Actually, let me see here. So, okay. So I could have got the TIE Fighter Luke. I could have got the Bespin Luke. No, was it Bespin or no Dagobah? I could have got the Dagobah Luke. I could have got the TIE Fighter Luke. But the guys that normally have the Star Wars stuff, they pricey, so that's why I didn't ask. The other guy, I did see the price on it, but I didn't know if I had it or not. Isaiah wasn't picking up his phone, and then I found out my other son was at work. So I need to take pictures of this shit. I need to start doing that and updating. This way I don't have to keep second guessing. So I could have got that C-3PO. It's a good thing I didn't get the Emperor because I just realized I have him here. The only Black Series I do collect. I used to have all of them in the boxes, but I got rid of all that. I sold all that stuff off to this kid I know. Same kid who hooked me up with that the Darth Vader's Star Destroyer last Saturday, which he didn't have to sell me that with the stuff inside, but you know he did. So this stuff here, I collect them on blister pack because it's right here. It's not in my way. It's taking wall estate, but it's not because my thing sits on an arch, so it's real good art and it's something real good to look at. So I could have got I know I don't need Han Solo, but I could have got Chewie and some other stuff. And this one dude, he wanted $30 each. Then this other guy I know named Mike, he had a Hot Toy Predator. I forgot which one. And he wanted $250, and I was like, would you take 2? He was like, no, absolutely not. I can't do that. But then he's always complaining that he doesn't make money. It's like, you go to toy shows and make deals. You know what I mean? It's that simple, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, he got to go home and pack it up. I bet you he's like, shit, I should have got, whatever. Doesn't matter. But, yeah, so I'm going to take pictures of this stuff because you never know what I'll see tomorrow down in Columbus. So I need to start taking pictures of the Streetwise turtles I got and these guys, because I basically know somebody did have a Crimson Guard, but he wanted $50. I'm like, I'm not paying $50 for something that's gonna be regularly available sooner or later. I wait. I'm gonna tell you guys the same thing, man. Be patient. Take your time. You take your time and you be patient, and you'll get this stuff. You know what I mean? Don't be in a rush to get rid of. I mean, don't be in a rush to get something just to get it out the way. Because one thing I can say about a lot of these new toys, they're dime a dozen. Like for instance, the new Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I'm waiting for that. I'm gonna wait for that stuff. Sooner or later, it's gonna go on sale. Right now, you know, I'm not. I can't merit. Me personally, I can't merit seeing the point of me paying $24 for figures that should be no more than 15 at best. You know what I mean? That's a $10 price hike. But yeah, I need to take a picture of this. I really need to start doing that. All right, so that's it. A couple of hours out. Hopefully I'll be at Columbus, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks.